font, but sometimes it just doesn't look good. But we're gonna flash some stats on screen here. So Lancer has a record of 5-6 with a best win of 10.58 and an average win of 12.51. Minhs has a record of 6-0 with a best win of 14.30 and an average win. See, I can't like even read that. An average win of 18.36. We might find a better way to present those, but that is the numbers for this race, and we're about 30 seconds away from getting the seed generated, and we'll be ready to start this match. We'll figure out some way to make that look better, but I just had the idea like 2 minutes ago, so I just kind of quick shot it together and made it work. But we have the seed, lots of 4s in it. Waiting for Lancer to get back to that seed selection stage and get it started. If anyone else wants to join the commentary, the booth is open. But at the same time as this race over on Mac's channel, we have Emu versus Progus. So get both those races up and watch them at the same time. Get super confused on what's going on. But we have our seed entered in for both of our racers. We're about to get started here. And we're off. All right, early blood shop for our racers. Get the bomb back and a black chest right away. It's a blood rapier, not a bad weapon to switch off of. And in the shop, we're going to find a bomb charm and a torch. Looks like Lancer's going to go for a kill. Meanwhile, Minhs just took the bomb charm. Or that's a blast helm, even. Wish it was a bomb charm. Blast helm's better. Oh, Minhs getting cornered by some skeletons and a green dragon. Getting dunked very early here. But if you're going to die, it should be in 1-1 when the race has just started. Because that gives you, the disadvantage, but some time to catch up. It even can be argued that it gives you a little bit of an advantage because you can start using RTMP strats by looking at what your opponent does and basing your actions off of that. Lancer does find an arena here. It had an obsidian broadsword and a ring of piercing. Opts to go for the broadsword. I think piercing may have been the better choice, and Minhs decides to do that themselves with that blood rapier. Lancer taking a hit from, it looked like the bat there. Bats are always jerks. Blast helm into that pawnbroker. Never a food shop. Feels bad. I'm going to take out this dragon, pick up a bomb, and perhaps get a lucky charm here. But fair and balanced coming in, making it a little bit awkward, but does end up getting that lucky charm before moving down to the stairs to their Zone 1 boss, which is for Riff. Minhs trying to get down this trapdoor, perhaps. Finds a really good item, but already has the blast helm. Maybe... Okay, gonna stay on the blast helm. The ears would have been real nice, adding 2 damage to that rapier, but I can understand the blast helm. Keep using it effectively right there as a panic button, taking down that dragon. Lancer did complete the Core Riff battle flawlessly and got a purple chest with a bomb spell in it. Minhs using another bomb to get Core Riff off of the top line, and we'll be taking it out with that lunge. Lancer finding a bit of food and a Ring of War, so this is where the Blood Rapier may have been a better choice than this Obsidian Axe. But that's an Obsidian Broadsword, fun fact. But Minhs will have to decide if they want to keep the Ring of Piercing or the Ring of War. Has to find that shop first, though. And Lancer using the Ring of War really well, pinning that Minotaur against the wall to take it down for, oh, getting hit by a black skeleton wind spell combination, and now getting trapped here by this mole, but does handle it just fine. It moves down to your Zone 2 boss, which is King Konga. Minhs just a floor behind here. Gonna pick up some bombs and maybe looking for a trap door, but may have to take off the mini boss. Getting trapped by some enemies here. Minhs is taking a hit. Lancer does get a flawless victory on King Konga. He's gonna check, decisions here now. Gonna check the purple chest, finds a pulse spell. On half a heart though is not the safest. Gonna be looking for some type of health regeneration in this Zone 3. Gonna take this swarm out first before moving on. Minhs finally finds their mini boss for Zone 2 and takes a hit by it, but now has that infinite damage blood rapier for a few more kills here. That's not gonna work out too well. The next boss here is gonna be, and even heals up before King Konga, so not even able to use the infinite damage. Can definitely use that piercing on those armadillos in the King Konga fight. Lancer is searching all the way around this 3-1, trying to find some type of health regeneration. Gonna check this crack wall here with a bomb. It's a glass shop, so we can buy some glass armor and hope for some defense that way. Probably gonna pick up the shovel. Nope. Okay, picking up the shovel too. And Minhs went down, having some difficulty in the Konga fight. We're gonna have a reset. This gives Lancer ample time to do that slow play and look for some food here. Checking the shop, finds cookies. That's going to be perfect. Doesn't have enough money. Oh, no. Doesn't have enough money for anything. Gonna have to either kill the shopkeep or bomb some walls, do some farming. Definitely has the time to do it. Looks like we're going to just do some farming here. Needs 175 for that for the cookies, the guaranteed heal. Looks like they're going to try to get the red chest open first, though. Or we're gonna farm up and buy it all. Minhs once again getting that blood rapier, blast helm, ring of piercing combo. Lancer needs to be real careful here for the couple more beats. Get the rest of the gold required. I might just start bombing shop walls if all we're doing is looking for gold, because now you're dealing with a mini boss and potential swarm enemies here. Does have enough money now to get the cookies. Which they do end up buying and eating almost all of them before moving on here. Now starts blasting the shop walls and finds a miner's cap in that red chest, so we're going to pass on that and keep the blast helm. You nom nom on them cookies. That's an excellent emote. Finds a base axe in that black chest, and that's a pretty good find. I would switch to that base axe. It's 2 damage with the Ring of War. Plus the war pushback. The Lancer gonna miss that opportunity. Minhs down to the Zone 2 boss. Or is this Zone 1? I think it's Zone 2. Coral Riff. Okay, Lancer with some opportunities here to take out the shopkeep. Gonna get a Squaga suit and a Torch of Walls. The Nightmare being very generous and coming through the shop wall to give Lancer an easy way out, but that fire elemental covers up the conjurer shop, so not going to do any conjuring. Minhs finds that bomb spell as well, and it was the Zone 1 boss, so they're moving down to Zone 2 as Lancer goes into Death Metal. Here's Zone 3 boss for this seed. Using the pulse to take down Death Metal, well done. Minhs getting trapped by a lot of golems here, but digging their way out to the stairs down to 2-2. Grenade charm here for Lancer, so doing a 6 damage blast helm with 10 grenades, 13 grenades. Yeah, just straight using it on that Blade Master, well done. Has a bomb spell as well. Oh, and there's a monster shopkeep coming up here too, so even though they killed the shopkeep, going to be rewarded with a monster shopkeep right after that. Oh, Min's taking a hit from a black wind mage. They hit real hard. It hurts. Oh, finds a map though and some hearts. Better shovel too. Gonna pass on the yep, there's the shovel grab. Oh, does the shopkeeper not spawn if it's monster shopkeep? That's lame. It's totally a different thing. Minhs now nursing this half a heart. Has to be careful, but does have 2 more infinite damage hits. Gonna use it on some big health enemies like that Golem. But does have to take out that black mage before dealing with the Minotaur. Lancer getting a value bomb, opening a crate and hitting the Golem, finding a bomb charm. So we got big bombs now, I think. That all synergizes together, right? We'll find out shortly here. Use it. Bomb. There it is. Gigantic explosion over on Lancer's side. Woo! All right, Minhs back on to this conga fight, looking for some revenge here. He's probably going to take out the conga line and get some heals. Lancer taking a hit. Drops down that glass shovel. Use your bombs. Use your extremely large bomb radius blast glory. Minhs getting revenge on King Konga here with the flawless victory. Probably going to check purple chest. Might want to switch the weapon out, though, and that's what we're going to see. It's a broadsword. I'm going to stay with the healing rapier, though. Lancer using that pulse spell to take down some enemies. And then using that gigantic bomb blast to kill 1 orange armadillo. And there's a good use of the blast taking out the mini boss there. Didn't really take that many more enemies out with it, but should be able to clean up this stair room. Moving down to the Unholy Moly. Minhs is doing their best to catch up here and takes a trapdoor in that zone 3-1, going down to 3-2. And Lancer excellently using those bombs to take out all the fans of Fortissimo and then Fortissimo himself. Finds a pulse scroll. Gonna leave it behind. Gonna have to take that blood drum and take out the stage with that blood drum, but does need to keep the health up to do that. And there's that base axe over on Minhs' side. Having to wrangle this Minotaur before taking it out, and then dealing with the swarm afterwards. Lancer finding a little bit more armor there through the Hardgreaves. Using that big old bomb blast to take out the red dragon. Well done. And Minhs is seeing the shop here that Lancer killed for. Looks like they're just, yep, gonna kill for it too. Getting a value bomb, killing that black skeleton, or taking him off the horse anyway. Getting that Squaga Scoot and torch of walls. Lancer just using some electricity to take out the mini-boss here before going down to 5-3. Oh, Minhs taking a few hits by the beetles here. Having 1 damage is not helping out during this deep blue fight. We're going to take out these beetles and then move on to deep blues. That's death metal, fun fact. Not deep blues. Beetles in a deep blues fight. That would be terrifying, just like death metal on bounce traps. Lancer going down to their Dead Ringer fight, though. Has plenty of time to take him out. Can use the blood drum. Should really just do lure strats, but we're going to have a right side spawn, so we're going to scoot up the left side. Do the simple right side spawn strats. That's going to be a flawless victory. Has time to check the chests, what they're going to do. Checks purple, finds a fireball tome. We're gonna pass real hard on that. Oh, Minhs! Excellently using the telemonkey there to take an ogre hit instead of teleporting away. Patience is the key. Well done by Minhs. But now getting swarmed a little bit. Lancer using that blood drum to get an easy hit off of the Necrodancer, but has to deal with this red dragon and blood nightmare. Minhs finding out that the monster shopkeep doesn't exist after you kill the shopkeeper too. The day I learned. One more hit for the Necrodancer on Lancer's side, and that'll be the first match of this race completed. Dorian going down the stairs for the victory. 13:36 race time. GG. Lancer posting in Discord that the Bomb Charm, Blast Helm, Grenade Charm combo is pretty good. Alright, we got our next seed entered. We'll dot ready and get the countdown going. And we're off. Alright, we have a early blood shop kill for Lancer. Not really a great blood shop. Just a bomb and a blood flail. Gonna eat this carrot for some early mapping, but maybe Lancer wants that blood drum. Taking it all the way to the Necrodancer fight is quite the long journey, but does help for that stage kills. Well, Minhs is just going to skip that blood shop and continue on with the seed. Lancer finding a black chest. Ooh, it's got some armor. Got some leather armor. Feels good. Trying to set up this gold kill. Beautiful. Beautiful gold kills. And we have a red chest in 1-2 here. Probably okay, it's a pickaxe. Lancer definitely going to skip that pickaxe. It's not going to pair well with that blood drum, but Minhs is going to use the pickaxe here. We'll potentially be able to get into crack walls for free, go through tier 3 walls. Lancer will have to use the blood drum to do that, and some health. Lots of water in this mini-boss room, causing some problems for both of our racers, but Lancer does get through about the same time as Minhs. And they're down to 1-3. Cookies in the mousetrap. Minhs, when shopping, finds some better armor and more bombs in the shop. Lancer finding a red chest there. It has a torch in it. A torch of, what is that torch? Fireball torch. But Minhs did decide to use their bomb to get those cookies, and is using that pickaxe to get this Minotaur out of here. Well, Lancer had to go all the way around, but this Minotaur is going to be going for a ride here. And Lancer getting the lucky charm before going down to their boss fight. Minhs really having a difficult time with this Minotaur, is going to lose quite a bit of time. And it might be faster just to go to that trap door, and that's what Minhs is going to do. Meanwhile, Lancer does clean up this Deep Blues fight with that flail. Flawless victory. Probably going to switch to a different weapon in the black chest here. Yep, it's a glass staff, and Lancer is going to take it. Minhs is probably going to have to take it too if they want to keep up here, but takes a hit. Gets castled. So no flawless victory for Minhs. Going to take that dagger down to zone 2. Lancer using that staff really well to take out that line of enemies. Minhs getting bailed out here, though, with a blood spear. Not really that much greater, but we're going to have a little heal. And okay. Minhs is getting trapped here by this swarm. Needs to retreat out of there. Does manage to do it. But now facing a wall of golems. Wall of golems? Golems are in Zone 4. Lancer finding that glass torch. Gonna switch back to the Infernal Torch. That's what it's called, the Infernal Torch. And finds a shop here. Maybe pick up that enchant scroll and get rid of that glass staff for a little more safety. Looks like they're just gonna bomb for the Squaga suit, though. But if Minhs finds that shop, we're gonna have an enchant on a spear, which is gonna be a lot better. Minhs buying a backpack and some shurikens. And using a shuriken to open that crate, get some cheese before going down the trapdoor. Lancer down to your Zone 2 boss first. It is Core Riff. Core Riff with a staff. It's a good time. If you can line it up, it goes real fast. You just got to see which enemy is being spawning down, and you can line up the shot. And there it is. It looks like Lancer had to drop a beat, though, so no flawless victory for it. And here's the shop with the enchant scroll in it, and Minhs isn't going to see it. Not checking the shop. Going to be stuck on this blood spear. Lancer finding a conjurer shop. Doesn't have that much money, though, to do anything in it. Could maybe buy a better shovel or a different weapon. You don't really want to conjure anything on 2-1, though, or 3-1. Farming up some money here. Nope, just gonna forget the conjurer shop exists and move on to 3-2. Looks like Minhs is using them shurikens to take down that Core Riff from the top line. We'll have to deal with all the instrument swarm, though. I'm not sure if it's that much faster. But does get the flawless victory. Lancer finding a Torch of Walls. But now has mapping. A really nice find in Zone 3. The glass rapier was in the black chest for Minhs. So couldn't stay on this blood spear. But does have the conjurer shop here. Could conjure a different weapon. Takes a hit. Losing that. What would they have? A glass torch. Alright, gonna conjure a ring. Gets the Ring of Luck and some armor. Gets the quartz armor, and that's gonna be it. Lancer does flawless victory. Fortissimo, your Zone 3 boss. Finds a glass whip. So another glass seed on this channel here. Lancer trying to figure out what they want to do before moving on to Zone 4. Glass staffs staffs in general can be super scary in Zone 4 with teleports. So I think Lancer was deciding, do they want to take the whip? But it's a whip, so gonna stay with the glass staff. Just gonna have to keep an eye out for those warlocks. And it's probably going to switch to Old Faithful here in the shop, and that's what they do. Getting a better shovel as well with the battle shovel. That's going to be a really good find for Lancer. Can now start to relax. Doesn't have to save the glass. Minhs finding a really good shop here. Has the electric dagger and a scroll of need. Going to take them both. Lancer doing an excellent job of getting vertical of that blue dragon. Gonna have to keep an eye out for this wall pig, and does. Takes out the golem in the process. Well done. But Minhs is really gonna have to start to push here if they want to catch up to Lancer. Lancer is putting up a pretty good lead. All right, Minhs is gonna throw the dagger, hit the peace shrine to get that full health, plus an extra heart. Then picks up the electric dagger to move on to the next floor. So nice safe play there. Lancer finding a Shriner. Could bomb for... Okay, we're not going to do anything in there. Could have bombed for... Okay, we're going back? What are we doing? Okay, being a little indecisive over on Lancer's side. But we are going to move on. Minhs down to Fortissimo fight in Zone 3. Oh, Wall Pig coming to the aid of Lancer there, but Lancer did have to take a hit for it. And Minhs will get the flawless victory on Fortissimo. Probably going to check a purple chest here now. Finds the Tome of Freeze. Gonna leave the cookies behind, keep the Scroll of Need. Lancer finding a Blast Helm. This is 4-3 now. Oh, Minhs taking a lot of hits there already. Could take just one hit from the Golem here and get a potion with the Scroll of Need. But I think we're just going to push on ahead instead. Lancer checking the shop there. It's a pretty good shop, but Lancer already has the build they want. Gonna get a kiss from a Pixie here. And the Blade Master. Lancer's gonna have to pull back. And uses a bounce traps well, taking out that Blade Master. Minhs did end up taking a hit somewhere and did use that Scroll Need to get a potion. Oh, and just used that potion, getting bested by Blade Master's parry. But Lancer is down to your Zone 4 boss, which is King Konga. Minhs gonna pick up them cool shades to get a +1 damage on that dagger. So we have a 3 damage electric dagger. Feels good. Gonna blow up this Thonking Shrine to get a Thonking Ring. Let's try to figure out what it is. It is not a ring of gold. It is not a ring of peace. And Lancer getting a flawless victory on Konga. Looks like it is a Ring of War. It's a Ring of War. We have +1 damage and some knockback on the enemies here. But Lancer's looking to push this lead to victory. Minhs taking some unnecessary hits here on these Golems. Maybe not recognizing them in the dark with those shades. Oh, and takes that Wall Pig hit too. MVP Wall Pig in 4-2. Lancer down to 5-2 already, though, has really substantial lead over Minhs. Minhs is going to have to try to stay alive here and hope for a Lancer death or a Dorian death. Wow, that Arc Dagger doing lots of work in these mini-boss rooms, taking out pretty much everything. And going to take out this Conga line real quick. Looks like Minhs might have dropped a beat. I don't know if that was planned, but that was really cool. I don't think it was. Minhs got the Conga off throne, zapped the left side, which also had a bomb goblin, and then zapped the right side, and the bomb explodes right as Conga got down to him. I thought it was cool. I don't think it was planned at all, though. If it was, good work. Lancer gonna check this crack wall here. It's an arena. Might clear out these enemies before checking it out, but probably gonna look for some healing of some sort. There's Bomb Charm. I mean, that's cool too, but really wants to get that healing up so they can use the Blood Drum on the stage for Necrodancer, but we're down to Dead Ringer. We have a right side spawn, so should just go up the left side here. No need to use the Blood Drum to take out Dead Ringer. Has a substantial lead here where we can just do a little bit safer strats, but we are off the rails. This is going to be a thing. One hit by a Wind Mage, one hit by a Dragon, and gets clubbed in the end. Lancer goes down. Minhs went down as well. We have a reset. I did not see Minhs' death. But we're going to run this seed again, guys. Unfortunate deaths by both of our racers there. Lancer looked pretty comfortable with that build until that Dead Ringer fight went off the rails. Always spooky. Minhs looked kind of nervous all through that Zone 3 and Zone 4, even with the build they had. I think the cool shades may have added some fear factor over there, not knowing what enemies are coming, or what type of enemies were coming, I guess. But we'll see if these racers make any different decisions during this race. They know that their boss chests have lots of glass weapons in them, so gonna have to plan for that. Minhs taking a hit from a bomb trap. We're going to see which Racer 2 can shake off that death and come back for the win on this seed. And it's really hard coming back from a death even in Zone 4, Zone 3. But getting all the way to Dead Ringer and having to run the seed again, it's mentally exhausting. So we're going to see the fortitude of both these racers. Both of them have the gold flail. And Lancer's going to go up here and see what's in this crack wall. It's a transmute shop. We can get a better shovel. Potentially better weapon. We're going to go for armor. We see that quartz armor right away. We can do it one more time. We'll get some chainmail. And Lancer's going to move on. Actually farms up some money here to get another transmute, and it's going to be obsidian. Minhs is going to find their own armor here through the glass shrine, and going to take that glass armor. Nope, we're going to take... we're going to keep the leather. Maybe did that for the value bomb on the barrel, I'm going to guess. Lancer using that blood drum to get into this tier 3 wall. But Minhs is down to your zone 1 boss first. Let's see if we can get a nice gold kill. It looks like Minhs is going to miss it. Lancer will as well. We're going to do a full cleanup of this Deep Blues fight. Oh, Minhs went down. The king coming in to take him out. So Lancer knows that's a glass staff. He's going to go back to the purple chest instead and get a transmute. So we can really break this seed now. After already going through the conjure shop and now with the transmute spell. So Lancer can really slow play this and make an ultimate build. And you can see the advantage of it right there, finding some chicken, transmuting it from the blood spear. Feels like an appropriate transmute. One healing item for another. Lancer's probably going to want to get the luck charm here. There it is. And Lancer's going to push here, going down the trap door and moving on. Going to push even harder, finding another trapdoor and going down to the Coral Rift fight. I'm not sure if I entirely agree with that. Does have the time to do some shopping and transmuting. Can really break the seed. But like I was saying earlier, rerunning a seed is pretty exhausting, so might just want to try to finish it as soon as we can. Taking on Coral Rift Splash. Gonna have to be careful here. Yep, gonna have to retreat a little bit. And gets the flawless victory. Minhs finding that chainmail armor in their 1-3 shop. And Lancer didn't know that was a glass rapier. Doesn't transmute the other weapon. Really need to start using your transmute spell. It's gonna do wonders for you. But onto that glass rapier now. Not entirely a safe build here. Does find a blood shovel. There's a good transmute. Gonna get the shopkeeper familiar along for the ride, and probably switching, yeah, to that obsidian longsword. This is a better looking build. Minhs back down to that Deep Blues fight, looking for some revenge. Oh, here's the conjurer shop. What was it before? The transmute shop? Gonna look for a ring. Finds a ring of piercing. And Minhs learning from their previous mistake and taking out Deep Blues. Checking that purple chest and getting the transmute spell themselves. Moving down to zone 2. Lancer's trying to deal with this adventure bat. It is running real fast. Trying to get as far away from Lancer, but actually just showing Lancer where that box skeleton was. What a trap laid out by that dire bat. Minhs getting their lucky charm as well in zone 2 here. There's a shop that Lancer really likes to see. Could probably, okay, so we're just going to get the torch here. Not really going to have a way to kill the shopkeep. Might try to Infernal Torch him. Could do it with 2 blood drums on the shop walls to try to match up those torches. It looks like that's what we're going to see. Oh, wait! Blood shovel! That's not going to work at all! I missed it too. Feels bad, Lancer. Did the blood drum and then blood shoveled. Gonna heal back up though on some of these gold piles. Lancer's gonna do some exploring here. Check what's in the black chest. See if it's something that can kill the shopkeeper. That will be able to kill the shopkeeper. We can do the blood drum throw. It looks like that's what Lancer's gonna do. There it is. Well done. It's that heavy plate. Minhs trying to manage through this zone 2 with that glowed flail still. Having 1 damage is no fun. Lancer's down to the Fortissimo fight again. Lancer checking the purple chest again there. We're going to pass on that glass whip grab. Finds the Frost Tome, but I really think Lancer likes taking that blood drum all the way to the Necrodancer fight to help with that stage hit. Minhs battling Core Rift does get the flawless victory. Minhs is probably going to check black chest here. He's going to find that glass rapier. Could transmute. Nope, checking purple chest, finds the bomb spell. Oh, good bomb from Lancer over there, taking out the bomber goblin to hit the dragon. I like it. Trying to avoid this wall pig. Manages to do it. But Minhs really doesn't have the build to catch up to Lancer here, so probably gonna hope for something to help them out here. Lancer doing that thonking for themselves this time. Isn't gonna want to switch off of that piercing wheel for a war ring, so we're gonna stay on that. And Lancer finally deciding to get rid of that blood drum. With that blood shovel, he can do the blood digs that way instead. Oh my gosh, look at all those bats getting released. A little spooky. Gonna line up this wall pig to take out everything. Maybe not. Okay, that works. Lancer's down to 4-3. Minhs is down to 3-3. With that Banshee immediately coming after him. A little scary, taking a few hits there before healing up and finding the torture walls, and they're not going to take it. Maybe looking to... Yeah, okay. Yep, get the torture walls. See where you're going. And Minhs is down to Fortissimo just as Lancer goes down to King Konga. There was Becoming somewhere, but it was really late in the game, or late in the seed, so I doubt either of our racers were thinking about that. Lancer flawlessly victorious over King Konga. Minhs having a lot of problems with this flail and Fortissimo, but manages to get it done. We're going to take the flail all the way down to zone 4. Lancer trying to get the most out of this transmute spell, but finds a base harp, so no thanks. Takes a hit from the Minotaur, but Heavy Plate doing its job, and Shopkeeper cleaning up, yep, Shopkeeper cleaning up for the health. Ooh, transmute to a Gi! Probably not going to take that over Heavy Plate, but it'd be real cool if he did. Alright, Lancer's probably going to dig a wall here. Yep, get the heals going. Shopkeeper bro working real hard for Lancer. Minhs smashing some cookies. There's your becoming. Oh, we can transmute it for the wonder! Oh, it's so wonderful. Put the Gi on. It feels even cooler. So Minhs getting that wonder. That's going to help their build immensely here. But Lancer, back to this Dead Ringer fight. We're just going to do some lure strats this time. Make it nice and simple. No craziness needed. And there it is. Good revenge for Lancer over there. Finds a shield scroll in the purple chest. That's going to be real nice for the Necrodancer fight. And there's that blood shovel use for Lancer. Gonna shield up and gets frozen. Good thing they have that shield. Dorian taking a few hits here. This doesn't seem all that safe either. It looks like we're starting to get it back under control here with a few consecutive hits on the Necrodancer fight. Looking for one more hit. Gonna clear up all these enemies first before attacking Necrodancer. And there it is. GG. Lancer coming back from that awful Dead Ringer fight first time around. And taking the victory with a 13:21 run time, a 25-minute race time, almost 26. It's gonna be the second loot over for Lancer. GG's. Looks like the Emu Progress match has completed, with Progress taking the victory 2-1. We are going to get onto our third race of the match here. Has 3 zeros, a 69 Winky Face in our seed, so it's going to be real good. Lancer looking for the 3-0 victory, while Minhs is looking to come back and get that one taped loot. Try to even this out a little bit. And we're going. Early food shop? Nope. It's a pawnbroker, so we're going to see a reset by both of our racers here. Get that bomb back. Oh, but there's an early potion, though, which both of our racers are going to pick up. Lancer noticed it first and is going to take this trapdoor. Moving on through this one, too, we do find a black chest. It has some armor in it, so a defensive build early on in this seed. Some armor and a potion. And we'll probably get a early lucky charm here with this red dragon kill. That's what we're going to see over on Lancer's side. We'll see if Minhs does it too. Minhs doing a little more difficult fight with that ghost coming in. And now a bat above. But managed to do it just fine. Won't be able to get the lucky charm. Lancer's going to skip this crack wall. Doesn't have any way to open it. So no blood shot for either of our racers. Because Minhs has no way to open it either. Lancer going down a trapdoor to their Zone 1 boss. Minhs did a little searching here before moving on. Didn't find anything of note. Deep Blues is your Zone 1 boss. Minhs might be going shopping here. Looks like it. Gonna take a peek. Oh, it's a good shop, but there's no way to get any of it. So no heavy plate, no courage for either of our racers for the remainder of the seed. Lancer getting that flawless victory off of Deep Blues. Gonna check the black chest for a better weapon. Is it gonna be glass? Okay, it's titanium harp. We could have less glass builds. That'd be cool. I'd be alright with that. Minhs cleaning up this Deep Blues fight, allowing some pawns to turn into queens before taking on the king. And is probably going to find that titanium harp too. Might check purple if they're watching. They are watching, so they take a transmute tome instead. Gonna run this dagger instead of the harp. Lock shop for Lancer. It's a Ring of Pain, which actually works really well with a harp, so it's pretty much a 3 damage harp now. And some bonus hearts for their trouble. And welcome everyone pouring in from Mac's channel, from the Emu Pierogas race. Oh, the pain not proccing on death metal here, huh? Does death metal teleport before the pain hits or something? That's really weird. Lancer's gonna stay on this harp pain build. Well, Minhs finds some bombs here and then drops down a trapdoor. There's the harp swag over on Lancer's side, taking out the hot dog and the Minotaur in one foul swoop. Minhs finding that bomb, the locked shop, transmutes it. Oh, the double transmute gets a obsidian cat. So that's quite the superior weapon over on Minhs' side. We're going to see Lancer try to transmute or conjure that cat, but has no luck. Oh, and Minhs finds an obsidian axe. So Minhs definitely has the tools to catch up here. They'll need to start pushing so Lancer can to prevent Lancer from slow playing and checking their shops, finding more health, finding more armor, such things like this. All right, deep death metal gonna go down. Lancer finding a Shriner here. Maybe could have took the boss shrine there and bombed, but Lancer just wasted a little bit of time deciding what to do there and ultimately not getting anything out of it. Lancer using that shield tome very well to protect themselves. Well, Minhs is having a little difficulty looking for the exit here in 3-1, but does find it. On to 3-2, while Lancer just gets down to 3-3. Immediate dragon above is going to allow Minhs to catch up quick here, but Klappas are coming in. And all these ice slides. All right, finally down. Not sure what Lancer bought a better shovel in that shop, looks like. But we are on the same floor, and we are about on the same square now. Minhs doing some, saw that black chest above and is going to get a heavy glass instead of that chainmail. And we have Fortissimo for Zone 3 boss. Lancer going to shield buffer there to keep the beetle alive. And Minhs is just going to knock that beetle backwards to keep their beetle alive. Lancer finding a obsidian broadsword in the black chest, while Minhs finds the Earth spell. Which I prefer that Earth spell a little bit more. You're going to be able to protect yourself. You have potential quick kills on your bosses, or your final boss here. But now we're toe-to-toe, and we're going to see who moves ahead here. Minhs is going to do some shopping. Finds a compass. Could get that helmet for a little bit extra armor. But this is allowing Lancer to go push their lead a little bit. Finds all the obsidian in those gargoyles over on Lancer's side. Not going to pick any of it up. Ooh, some chicken. We'll convert those purple hearts to red hearts. Feels good. And Minhs finally makes it down to 4-2. Gonna find those obsidian items as well. Looks like Minhs is gonna switch off and we'll do an obsidian build. Almost has all the purple items here. But no, gonna switch back to heavy glass. Understandable. Lancer sees that they're ahead, is going to do a little bit of shopping, but may not want to because there's a wall pig guarding that. So gonna bomb in instead. Find some cookies. And buys everything else too. So getting some cool glasses. Torch. I think that was a torch. I didn't see it. But both of our racers not really pushing either of their builds here. Kind of going slowly through this Zone 4. Minhs getting confused, but handling it okay. It does drop a beat. And watch out for that wall pig. Yo, gets hit! And it's going to eat these cookies more than likely in this shop. Oh, his Explorer boots were in that shop too. Lancer finding that food shop. It's an apple and some extra hearts, so we're going to pick that up. It's going to help with that potion. Where did Lancer find a potion? I've forgotten already. Or didn't see it, one of the two. Lancer doing a little bit more shopping here, but really doesn't have any money. Oh, there's a blue guy. A blue chest. What's it? Was that where the potion was? Oh, it's a carrot. Okay. I don't think potion can be in that chest. Minhs getting trapped by this swarm here, getting confused. Needs to take out this sarcophagi. There's a defensive earth. Yeah, that bomb stays there. So getting bombed. Lancer finding a fireball spell in their King Konga chest. And Minhs really needs to push here if they plan on taking a victory away from Lancer. But this is going to be a slow King Konga fight by the looks of it. As Lancer's already going down to 5-2. Minhs finally get a dig on that throne and is going to flawless victory. Should just go down those stairs. Really needs to go. Gotta go, go, go. Has the compass, so that's a little bit extra help on figuring out where to go. Could make the difference here as you see Lancer pick up that torture walls, so they have that mapping as well in Zone 5. Earth the dragon! Or just hit him. Okay, that works too. Alright, so Minhs has caught up now on 5-2 along with Lancer, but Lancer just took out their mini-boss, and now with the mapping in Zone in 5-3, we'll be able to push. Minhs taking a few hits, but has tons of health. Lancer doing some shopping here. Might just actually want to push. Gonna allow this dragon to come through the wall and take out the shopkeep. Nice play there. Gonna get a shopkeeper familiar, and okay, it needs the shopkeeper to get out. Okay, this is a waste of time. You need to go because Minhs is starting to catch up here, and now you're having to deal with these devil eggs and electromage coming through. But eventually does get that shopkeeper familiar and the shield scroll. But now Minhs is taking the lead, going down to Dead Ringer first. Are we gonna see an Earth kill here? Welcome to Earth. Dead Ringer down. And Lancer is off the rails here, popping a shield scroll, or shield spell to stay alive. We're going to play some ping pong here before taking out Dead Ringer. This is giving a big advantage over to Minhs, who's already bombing the stage of Necrodancer. This is going to be a close finish here. Both of our racers have tons of health, so should be all right during this fight. We'll have to see, though. Lancer using that shield spell to tank those bombs and then using it to get the bug, the shield bug. Already taking over. Minhs, though, has 3 hits on the Necrodancer. 4 hits, and Minhs only has 2. Getting frozen, has the blood magic out of it with that Earth. But Lancer has overtaken Minhs. And came back during that Necrodancer fight for the victory. GG. Excellent comeback by Lancer. Really impressed with that play at the end there.